there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are talking about Chris Brown's dance battle with Ruffles. They have come out and given a statement basically saying it wasn't me. And Chris Brown is rejecting it because remember a few days ago, what am I talking about, right? So this past weekend was the NBA All-Star Weekend. No, it didn't make a lot of noise because it wasn't that exciting. But nonetheless, Chris Brown was allegedly invited to play in the celebrity game. And we know he did, I believe it was last year, an interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay. And Shannon Sharpe was going to be one of the coaches, right? And so they, Chris Brown posts receipts, right? Like post an email, it looks legit, like, hey, you're going to be participating in the celebrity, event. And then they pull it. They pull it away. They take it away. Like the jaws of life, you guys, just pull it back. Like you are not going to be a part of this in any capacity. Here's the thing, you guys. Like I said in my previous video, Chris Brown has had a history of violence, whether it is against women or fellow musicians or issues with substance abuse, violating his restraining orders, violating his probations, and he has not shown any growth. Despite being arrested multiple times, despite being in rehab multiple times and getting kicked out because he was too out of control for rehab. The problem is there's no change in Chris Brown, but he wants to gaslight you and make you think that this is only because of Rihanna. This is only because of what happened in 2009. No. This is what continues to happen. You are a liability for all of these sponsors, including Ruffles. Now, it remains to be seen, though, whose fault this really is, if it is the NBA's fault or if it's Ruffles' fault. But I found it peculiar that Ruffles turned off their comment on their social media account because they did not want to hear from the Chris Brown fans that were dragging them. But nonetheless, what did he think was going to happen? What did he think was going to happen? He seems to be in this notion and thinking that since time has gone on and we forgot about the last violent episode of Chris Brown's, that he's going to be allowed to do all of these things. And it's just not realistic. He needs to do a whole image revamp completely. Get off the substances, stop drinking, stop doing alleged drug use or whatever. Be a professional, get yourself together, go back to anger management, go back to rehab, show real growth and change. But these outbursts on social media are not helping your case. And these woe is me, they're not letting me participate type of stuff. Like you knew you were not going to participate. You know you're blackballed. Just like they played a Nicki Minaj's face on the Grammys, made it seem like she won the Grammys and they posted it on the official page and everything. And then they were like, screw it. Actually, it's Killer Mike. and Killer Mike basically saying loud and proud in an interview that Jay-Z told him basically he was going to win. So you already know what it is. If you're blackballed in this industry, and they have no problem doing it to black entertainers who quote unquote do not follow in line or are no longer marketable and profitable for them, nonetheless they'll play games like this with you. But you should have peeped game with what happened with the American Music Awards, where you were pulled from the Michael Jackson tribute. You should have known that any major award show or sporting event or anything, that you were going to be, dangled like this to see whether or not you would accept, to see whether or not you would want to participate. And then they'll come back and be like, thanks, but no thanks. We already have enough celebrities for this event. You can sit courtside, though, on the NBA All-Star game that people really don't watch anymore. But nonetheless, you can sit courtside where we're not going to film your attendance there, right? We're not going to even acknowledge you as a celebrity there. But I just don't know why so many people are acting shocked. And I have no idea why black women in particular are acting as though they have no idea why Chris Brown is blackballed, and they keep just making it seem like there's been one incident since 2009, and it's so exhausting, it's so frustrating, because it's like, you're not just getting arrested to get arrested, you're not just getting sued just to be sued. You can't have all of these events in double digits over the course of your career. Practically something goes wrong at least once or twice a year with you that involves your anger issues, and we're supposed to just be Stevie Wonder to it. We're supposed to be Ray Charles to it. Like, we don't see any of it because you can dance. Like, that's what we're doing. You can dance, and some of you find Chris Brown attractive still, even though he's made it clear that there's only certain types of women he's interested in dealing with. But again, you guys aren't looking at the bigger picture, right? You guys, and this is why stan culture is annoying, because you will ignore all of the problematic things somebody says and does that you know if it happened to you or a loved one, you would not have the same type of energy. You would not be on the same type of time, but maybe some of you may, if the person looks like Chris Brown, because that's what it's giving. You guys are acting like, you know, oh, this is all on Rihanna. No. No. Chris Brown knows the truth. Chris Brown knows that he keeps screwing up. You literally just got into a fight and jumped the Super Bowl performer last year. So again, you already know what this is. You already know, right? But again, you want to act like, you know, this is foreign to you, that this is a conspiracy against you, that people are out to get you, that people are, you know, ruining your name. You ruined your own name. You've had multiple attempts to get it together and rebrand and completely change your image and look the part that is not going to be a liability to corporate sponsors. But instead, you chose the reckless approach. Since they already think I'm a bad boy, since they already think I'm reckless and out of control, I'm just going to continue to do it. Because who cares? That was your mentality. And in between, you're staying at home, you know, throwing these parties with all various substances there, and you're not working on yourself. You're not getting yourself together. You have not shown any growth. And I don't care how many albums you put out. And when are you going to announce this alleged tour dates? Because that was the other thing. I think Chris Brown was trying to time the announcement of this alleged tour, you know, around this NBA All-Star weekend, because it was going to bring additional exposure. But now we don't even know when that tour is going to be announced, because everything is just bad for business right now. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.